66 days, 7 hours, 9 minutes, 30 seconds until the Bitcoin halving and plenty of you guys have been holding Bitcoin. But what are the other plays? What are the subsidiaries to hold alongside Bitcoin for this rally, for this bubble that we are about to enter? Because Bitcoin is doing, well, this, hitting $50,000. And in my opinion, it's just getting started, just continuing to ramp up. In the previous cycles coming into the halvings, Bitcoin has done extremely well. So the question lies, how do we get our hands on more and more Bitcoin? Or how can we find a shortcut or a cheat code? You may have seen the Bitcoin miners doing extremely well, such as ticker symbol MARA, M-A-R-A, trading at $26.74, up about 12% on Monday's trading day. Lots of volume coming in, trying to re-enter that new trading range to bring it to an all-time high. And this may just be the beginning alongside its competitor RIOT, ticker symbol RIOT. These are Bitcoin mining companies. Basically, they figure out a bunch of different puzzles on the blockchains to be able to mine Bitcoin, but it all comes down to their speed and how much essentially they're mining, right? Now, there are some holes in these companies. In my opinion, I've talked about it in the past. They're not necessarily long-term die-hard holds because there are holes within the company, within the deeps, right? They also have another competitor, Cipher Mining, CIFR, sort of doing the same exact thing as them, also having holes within the company, trading very similarly. However, the chart looks kind of bad, right? Well, today we have a sponsored stock, so thank you Sideways Frequency for sponsoring today's video, and I'm actually excited to get this out to you guys before the Bitcoin halving comes ahead. You may have only noticed MARA, RIOT, as well as Cipher Mining, as well as the three competitors in the Bitcoin mining space, but you're missing out on Gryphon Digital Mining, ticker symbol GRYP. Now, they're doing something different. It's not all about the chart right now. It's more so about long term. And if we take a look, analysts are saying that this is a hold. Now, only a few analysts, and take this with a grain of salt, but they're basically saying, listen, this stock is a hold for the long term. Now, lottery stocks are just rambling. What is this company about? Okay, so the company previously announced its NASDAQ debut under the ticker symbol GRYP. This was following a merger they did with Akerna Corp. This company's mission is to create a leading carbon negative Bitcoin miner and build upon its industry leading operational performance and pedigree management team. Now, here is what's interesting about this, right? If you take a look at the chart, it's not necessarily holding up as well as the other competitors, okay? But Gryphon joined the NASDAQ with a total attribute hash rate of 1.3 exahash per second following the purchase of newer generation S19K Pro machines in 2023. Gryphon produced 788 Bitcoin equivalent coins. The company is also an established leader in Bitcoin efficiency, consistently ranking among the top 3 in Bitcoin efficiency rankings relative to publicly disclosing peers, in placing at or tied for first in 9 of the 12 months in 2023. What's so interesting on top of that, if we come over to the management team of the company and take a deep dive into this, this is a management team with the know-how, with some of the biggest names as their competitors in digital coin mining, such as MARA as well as RIOT. So not only do they have a globally renowned expert in blockchain technology as well as digital assets on the chair, but they have a chief financial officer previously who served as the chief financial officer of Marathon Holdings, as well as the chief technical advisor, Chris Enzi, the former chief executive officer and chief operating officer at RIOT, and developed over 100 MW in mining operations. Finally, they have a chief executive officer as well as director, Rob Chang, who previously served as chief financial officer of RIOT as a managing director at Cantor Fitzgerald. Now, what is Cantor Fitzgerald? A financial services firm that was founded in 1945 and specializes in institutional equity, fixed income sales and trading, and serves in the middle of the market of investment banking services, prime brokerage, commercial real estate, etc., etc. So this company is well built from the ground up. Their foundation is extremely strong, but what makes them different is that they're trying to create something else. They're not just a Bitcoin mining company. They're trying to create a leading carbon negative Bitcoin miner. In 2024, they expect to conduct their Bitcoin mining operations using 100% hydropower, as verified as Energy Web, an independent third-party auditor of carbon emissions. Gryphon was one of the original recipients of, in quotes, green proofs for Bitcoin certification, which helps Bitcoin miners measure and manage their energy footprint to help accelerate decarbonization. Moreover, Gryphon seeks to lead the way through a carbon negative strategy as the company owns carbon offset credits that may be used against its non-core Scope 3 emissions. They're assembling thought leaders to improve their digital asset network infrastructure and join this clean energy space. So in my opinion, you get an all-in-one sort of deal, right? Crypto, Bitcoin in general, is one of the most trending things right now, fighting against the US dollar, kind of hand in hand with gold, right? And then you also have clean energy, which is something that the world is focusing on right now as well. So you have two sectors sort of in one, a well-built company. And I'm going to leave this entire press release under the video, pinned in the top of comments, as well as in the description, so you guys can read through this in case you want to invest in it yourself, because as always, do your own due diligence. But I don't take sponsors unless I like what the company is doing or they are doing extremely well, and I like what this company is doing. I also previously partnered with one of the largest digital currency data centers in the world, hydro-powered host in an economic opportunity zone, direct cost pass-through with profit sharing model, 15,746 Bitcoin cost. GRYP has secured 28 milliwatts of power for its 9,000 machines. Hosting and share structure reduces capital investment and financial risk. This company is making a perfect circle before they fill in the inside, and you may just be getting early to it. Looking at the charts right now, as of right now, it's breaking down, coming down to retest the relative bottom right around $3.50. Watch that level. If we break below, or watch $1.59. In my opinion, maybe watch for this to recover and come back over 575, but overall, it could be a long-term hold. Looking at this penny stock, you don't really have a lot of other penny stock miners except for Cypher Mining. Aura and Riot are a little bit pricey, but you don't have a penny stock that is a Bitcoin miner that's trying to do something different, joining the clean energy space and create a carbon emission safe Bitcoin miner, right? Carbon negative Bitcoin miner. Coming into the halving, this could be a great ticker to keep on your radar. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and I'm so glad I can get this out to you pre-market before the market opens. Let me know what you think about this. Are you entering? That's what I got for you for today's video. Thank you, Sideways Frequency, for sponsoring today's video. I love you all. Lottery Stocks out.